Genesis chapter 6, Noah, the Ark, and the grief of God. Welcome back to our journey through the book of Genesis. Today, we reach Genesis chapter 6, a chapter full of mystery, sorrow, and hope. It's the beginning of a story. You probably know Noah and the Ark, but before the animals, before the flood comes, the reason why. Let's step into the world before the rain. Generations have passed since Adam and Eve. The earth is full of people, but also full of sin. The Bible says when human beings began to increase in number on the earth, the sons of God saw that the daughters of humans were beautiful, and they married any they chose. This mysterious phrase, sons of God, has puzzled people for centuries. Were they angels? Were they powerful rulers? We don't know for sure. But what we do know is this: something was going terribly wrong. God looks at the world he created with love, and he has grieved the Lord. Saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become. Every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was only evil all the time. Imagine that every thought, every heart, corrupted. And then the most heartbreaking line: the Lord regretted that he had made human beings on the earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. So God makes a decision, a terrifying one. I will wipe from the face of the earth the human race I have created, for I regret that I have made them. But then, in the darkness, a light appears. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Noah is different. While the world turns to violence and sin, Noah walks with God just like Enoch did generations before. God speaks to Noah and gives him a mission that will take faith, strength, and obedience. God tells Noah, "I am going to bring floodwaters on the earth to destroy all life. But I will establish my covenant with you." And then come the instructions. Build an ark, a massive boat, 300 cubits long. That's about 450 feet. Bring animals, 2 of every kind. Gather food. Prepare your family. Judgment is coming, but salvation is offered. And what does Noah do? Noah did everything just as God commanded him. No hesitation, no excuses. Faith in action. As Noah builds the ark, the world keeps spinning, unaware that time is running out. Genesis 6 is the beginning of a global reset. But it's also a story of hope. Because even when the world turns its back on God, God still reaches out to the faithful. Genesis 6 teaches us that God sees the heart of every person, that sin has consequences, but so does obedience, and that, in a world full of wickedness, even one person walking with God can make a difference. Are you listening for God's voice like Noah did? Are you building what God asked you to build? Even when the world doesn't understand, the rain is coming in the next chapter. But today, there's still time to walk with God. Thanks for watching today's deep dive into Genesis 6. If Noah's faith inspired you, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more Bible storytelling, chapter by chapter. Coming next, Genesis 7. The flood begins. Until then, stay faithful and walk with God.